My greetings to you, ambitious, curious and cheerful Sagittarius. My name is Maria Regul and this is a forecast for you for November 2020. If you like this video, I hope that you'll support me and subscribe to my channel. So let's start and see what will be in the future. I can say that this month will not be so stressful for you, and I even can say that you can relax a little bit in spite of the opposition that will be almost the whole period of month between your 6th and 12th house. And maybe during this period of time you can feel some tension at work, and maybe you will have a lot of work, and maybe some of you will go on business trip, but you will have to go there, but you don't really want it. And maybe you'll have some problems at work, and you'll have to solve them. The 4th day of November, Mercury will go into the direct motion. It's very positive event, and it will be in your 11th house. And it's a really excellent time for meetings, for organizing different group discussions and activities, and your communication will be really increased, and you will have meetings with your relatives, friends and business partners maybe, and so you will get a lot of information, and you will spread the information. Maybe you will want to organize some club, or maybe you'll want to join into some group, or maybe you will have some thoughts about online business, and so you will be on the way to realize it. And at the same time, until the middle of a month, Mercury will be in tense aspects to your 2nd house, and Venus then will go to the 2nd house, and so maybe you will have some financial losses, or maybe you will have some financial problems that you will need to solve. Yes, and maybe you can lose money because of some groups, of some maybe societies or communities which you belong to. The next important date is the 11th of November. Mercury will move to your 12th house. And during this period of time you will be rather reserved, rather close, and you won't want to share your thoughts with other people, and maybe some contacts, people from the past will appear in your life again, and maybe you will get some messages from the past, and so some hints maybe, and you can understand this information even only later. And of course, please trust your intuition, because during this period of time it will be really helpful. And at the same time, Mercury will continue to form aspects to your 2nd house, and so you can get additional income during this period of time, and income will be from your creative activity. Also, I can say that during this period of time will be harmonious aspects between your 12th house and the 4th house. So it can bring you positive conditions to have a trip, to have a rest somewhere, maybe to move. You will want to move to another city for having rest, and it's a really good time for it, of course, if the situation in our world will be changed to the positive way. The 14th of November, Mars becomes direct in your 5th house, and at this time you will want to get a physical pleasure and you will be really active. So now you will be ready to act and to get pleasure from everything that you do, and you will want to show other people your results and your energy, and you will be ready to take part in different competitions, to take a risk, and so your sexual potential will be increased, and so you will show the interest to the opposite sex, and so a person during this time will be more relaxed, and so you will want to have some contacts easier, and so you will be really pleased of this fact. Yes, and women will get a chance to get to become pregnant. The 15th of November will have new moon in your 12th house, and at this time you will want to be alone, and you want communicate with other people, and you will be inside your thoughts, and maybe you will be focused on your health and treatment, and so it's a really good moment to go somewhere to the seashore maybe, and to have a rest, and to pay attention to your health. So, and I can say that new moon will be in harmonious aspects between the 12th and the 2nd and the 4th house. So some people who are working from home, they can get some additional income, and so maybe your work from home will bring you some earnings and some bonuses. And maybe during this period of time you will be focused on some home deals, and so you will be interested in your real estate, and you will provide some manipulations with it. The next, and on the 21st day of November, Venus moves to your 12th house, and during this period of time you will be focused on your feelings and your thoughts, and maybe you will want to be alone and to think about your life, about some changings in your life, and maybe some of you will fall in love with the person who is far away from you, and maybe you will want to get, or not you will want, but you will get their support from a secret person, and so maybe you will get some hidden income. So in any case, this period will be interesting for you, and some of you it will be necessary for some of you to leave your homes and to move to another place, and Venus will support you in this case. The 23rd day of November will have the following event. So Sun will go to the Sagittarius sign in your 1st house, and you will have your time, my dear Sagittarius, and so you will be proud of yourself, and your self-esteem will increase, and so you will want to show your positive traits of character to other people, and so you will have the time of luck, really, and so all the things that you will have during this period of time will easier realize, and you can cope with the problems easier, and your health will be better during this period of time. So the next date is the 29th of November. Neptune goes into the direct motion in your 4th house, and Neptune in a retrograde position, so it helps us to remove rose-colored glasses from our eyes, and when Neptune goes into direct motion, we start to act, and in this case, being in your 1st house, it can push you to visit your childhood, the place where you spent your childhood, or maybe you will be focused on your relatives, and maybe you will solve their problems, and so you will think about or dream about returning to the place of living, and maybe you will want to buy some flat or apartment somewhere next to the river or the seashore. So you will want to some of you will want to have a family and to build your own place of living, and to organize it according to your inner wish. And the next and the last important event is the 30th of November. We'll have lunar eclipse in your 7th house in the sign of Gemini, and lunar eclipse means the end, and but it's not. It doesn't mean the end of your relationships, if you have it, or it means maybe that your relationships will move to the next level, and maybe you will decide to get married if you lived together before, or maybe you will want to get a divorce, maybe, or maybe you will decide to go somewhere or to organize your own family business. And also I can say and predict you that during this period of time we'll have some opposition between the 1st house, and maybe it also can bring you some additional problems concerning your partnerships, and so be attentive, my dear Sagittarius. That's all what I want to tell. Thank you for attention, my dear Sagittarius. I wish you really positive month. See you.